Hey, we have another probability example here, and we are dealing with people who own or have bought their house versus renting, and whether they move to the same state or move to a different state. And again, our first step is to fill in the blanks. So we total the move to the same state, and we get 26.5. Move to a different state, 9.9. That gives me a total of 36.4. So when I look horizontally, and I add across, I should have 12.8 plus 23.6, and again, those should equal 36.4. So you want to make sure that when you add horizontally and vertically, you get the same total. All right, let's do some problem. Find the probability a person owns their home. Well, 12.8 people own their home out of 36.4. They don't give us an if or a given to make it conditional, so it's just this fraction, which becomes 0.352. Find the probability a person moved to a different state. Well, here's different state. 9.9 of them did, compared to 36.4, which gives me a decimal of 0.272. Find the probability a person moved to the same state and rented. Well, here's same state, here's rented. The intersection of those is 17.2 out of my total of 36.4, which leaves me with 0.473. So the word and means intersection. Find out where the two pieces intersect, and that's the number you're using. Number 13. Find the probability I moved to a same state or rented. So now we're doing same plus rented, because remember, or means add, but subtract the overlap, the same, rented. Okay, so same, that's here 26.5 out of 36.4. Plus rented, well, that's here 23.6 over 36.4. And then I'm going to subtract the overlap, which is same rented, that's here, minus 17.2 over 36.4. And when I do my adding and subtracting, I get 32.9 over 36.4, leading to a decimal approximation of 0.904. Find the probability of somebody who moved to a different state or rented. So now we're doing different plus rented minus the overlap, which is different rented, right? Basically just put those two together. So when I do this, different, well, here's different, 9.9 out of 36.4. We're going to add our rented. Well, here's my rented, which is 6, oops, wrong button, sorry about that. Rented, 23.6 out of 36.4. And then my overlap is here, different, rented. They overlap at 6.4. Oops, decimal in the wrong spot. Never a good idea to have a decimal in the wrong spot. So when I do my math, right, add the first two, subtract the third one, I get 27.1 over 36.4. Change that to a decimal, and I get 0.745. Let's go to a conditional. Find the probability a person rented if they move to a different state. Whatever follows if becomes your denominator. So different state, this is what I'm looking at. If they move to a different state, 9.9 is my denominator. And what do we care about? Did they rent? Well, this is the renting spot, so we're looking at 6.4 over 9.9, or 0.646. And the last one on this page, if a person moved to the same state, so I only care about my same staters. Denominator, 26.5. Find the probability the person bought a house. That makes them an owner. So I have 9.3 over 26.5, giving me 0.351. Example number 2, probability.